Auntie talk. Throw away those white strips and those whitening powders, and Auntie is going to show you how to get naturally white teeth with regular old household products. Guys, the reason I started Auntie Talk is because throughout the years I've had people ask me, Weeda, how do you keep the maintenance up on this, or how do you do that, or how do you, just ask me questions about my fitness or either how I'm eating. And I decided, you know what, maybe there are more people who want to hear about it. I know there may be some who don't care to listen, but there's some who's going to run with the information. So I appreciate those who are here for the video, and those who only spend a second with me, I too appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a 3-part segment on hygiene health, and I'm going to start with oral hygiene. Now, the products here I have been using since I was 18 years old, except for the tongue scraper or tongue brusher, which I don't even think one was invented when I was 18, and also with the non-fluoride toothpaste. Other than that, the rest I've been using since 18, and I was a 30-year cigarette smoker. I went through the years drinking acidic drinks. I would eat foods that are capable of staining your teeth. I had a natural brightness to my teeth because of oxide and baking soda. I call that my polishing routine. But yeah, that's how I'm doing this for forever. I'm gonna start with flossing. Everyone knows flossing, how to floss, and everyone should know the importance of flossing. It's very important to me because it's not only for my oral hygiene and to freshen my breath. It freshens my breath because you're getting particles and plaque and food particles out of your mouth, but also for your overall health. If you don't floss, I don't know, there may be some out there who don't floss at all, and if that is the case, catching a bacteria infection that will lead into your bloodstream and it will wreak havoc. So flossing is very important for the 2 reasons I just gave you. Next thing I use is my toothpaste. Now I use a non-fluoride toothpaste, and the reason for that is that after for many years doing research on fluoride, I found that the fluoride that's in our drinking water and our toothpaste is not the same fluoride that's naturally found in the earth. So this actually, the fluoride that's in the toothpaste and drinking water is toxic as lead and slightly as toxic as arsenic. So I said, I don't want to add any of that in my body. When this video is over, you guys who are fluoride users, you can go to your toothpaste and it will have on the back, it'll say warning, and it'll say if consumed more than, call poison control. So during my research, when I read that, I think this was basically the icing on the cake, because I'm trying to figure out how does toothbrushing and poison control even go together. Like, it shouldn't even be in the same category. So that's what sealed the deal for me. Next, what I do is I go and put on your toothbrush. Everyone knows how to brush your teeth. This is the cleaning process. Just clean around your mouth. When you sleep, there's a film that forms in our mouth, and we use our toothbrush to get rid of that film. Right after that, immediately after brushing, I go into my scraping or my tongue brushing. The film that is lingering in our mouth when we wake up is also on our tongue. So we use our tongue brushing to get rid of that. So once we're done with that, the magic comes in. And this is what I call my polishing, which is my baking soda and peroxide. So it's just basically, and you just put it on the toothbrush. Okay, and you're just going as if it was toothpaste, but the only difference is, don't open your mouth, you're gonna keep your teeth closed, and it's just front, side, side, front, side, side. So right after that, immediately after that, you're gonna go into your peroxide, and that peroxide is gonna go on, and you're gonna do the same thing you do with the baking soda. Tight, have the teeth tight, first, side, side, brush. And you really get into it, really do it, really brush it. And I'm telling you, guys are going to see such a difference. Well, this old routine basically is what we do all the time. Everyone has done it. But it's just the baking soda and powder that we incorporated in it that helps make that smile brighter. To the nieces and nephews out there, like I said before, I've been doing it since I was 18 years old. If you do it and you decide you like it, make it a lifestyle. Because I do want you to walk into your 60s and I want you to be youthful, and I want you to have that sexy, white, natural smile. That's the way you should walk into your 60s. So, to my older community, 60 and older, as we are aging, our teeth are changing. Our gums begin to recede, and our teeth even go through a shifting. And I'm a witness to that because I have on the left side of my mouth, I noticed about a year ago that my teeth was parting. And I'm like, I've never had a gap before. Where's this gapping coming from? But then I realized, okay, I'm going through the process of my teeth shifting. So I went to orthodontist and was able to get a retainer. And that's what I sleep in at night to try to get that gap closed. So guys, my older community, we're going to age. It's a natural process that's going to happen to us regardless of what we use. We're going to have to embrace all of that aging process, but we want to do it and not let it dim our light. We don't want it to keep us from being active. We don't want it to keep us from being able to age gracefully. So we do the things we need to do. If something is diminishing, we're going to replenish it to make those things better, so we can keep moving forward and do it in a healthy way. So next time I'm going to be talking about face washing, and it's going to be on how to get rid of discoloration, because a lot of times we have different shades of colors in our face. And then I'm going to show you how to get rid of dark spots around your eyes, and that can happen through old age, that can happen through medication, that can happen to anyone of any age. So guys, thank you for watching. Continue to keep your maintenance up, and remember, what goes in shows up, and it shows up in how we move and how we age, and sometimes how we think. See you next time.